times are changing, stomachs are churning. On days like these, the world stops moving as kamloops grieves. The red bridge is burning, times are changing, stomachs are churning. On days like these, the world stops moving as kamloops grieves. Red bridge was painted in blood, built in 87, first one drowned in the flood. Then in 1934, fire claimed its life, so it came back standing up day and night. Then for 88 years it lasted, rebuilt in 36 and nothing else surpassed it. Became a culture icon in South BC till it all fell apart in the autumn breeze. On September 17th at 6:45, it was decades of work that smoked up into the sky. By a miracle, somehow it was staying alive. It only took 48 hours till we were deprived. On September 19th, in the dead of the night, a flood sat on the bridge before it came to light. This time it wasn't such thing as a free revive. As it went up in flames, a legend went and died. The red bridge is burning, times are changing, stomachs are churning. On days like these, the world stops moving as kamloops grieves. The red bridge is burning, times are changing, stomachs are churning. On days like these, the world stops moving as kamloops grieves. But you know what was wicked? This was the very same week that my friends got committed to being lovers. The very first thing they admitted was that they had prior beef, but they both got acquitted in and of itself. That's quite fucked up, but love finds a way, and they love themselves so they could love each other, or so I thought. Blinded by the repulsion that ripped them apart, and only now piece it together. Could've sworn that they were destined to hold it down forever. And even at their very worst, they tried their best to endeavor. But in the present, every single tie has been severed. Now as I'm racking my brain, I wonder if it's just better. Because at first the fire never stopped, when and wherever. But then allegedly someone blew a gasket in pressure, and now everyone's in hell, no end whatsoever. As the red bridge is burning, times to change, stomachs are churning. On days like these, the world stops moving as kamloops grieves. The red bridge is burning, times are changing, stomachs are churning. On days like these, the world stops moving as kamloops grieves.
How the hell do fridge fires link to heartbreak? That's like connecting Jonestown to Shawshank.
Shakespeare couldn't write an epic this tragic. It's Romeo and Juliet with no passings. Mine is passing glances, walking to their classes. Glances turn to glance too fast. Now they're playing all these childish games, making rings out of roses. Ashes and flames like the namesake. Bridget went up one day. It all went to hell with no warning in play. Kept each other around to say they can't stay. If you were on one side, you better stay that way. They both evaporated in the blink of an eye. An important road to love lost to loss. Both of them came as a big surprise. This shock is enough to make a grown man cry. Red bridge burning, times change, stomachs are churning. On days like these, the world stops moving as kamloops grieves.